Right. That's an interesting point that it's not simply about learning the language. It's about your general well-being and how not always being able to communicate yourself the way you want to can affect, your overall mental health and things like that. So, yeah, we're lucky to have you here with it in the CommLab to help us with things like that. And
Well, I'm lucky to
yeah, the
have you guys.
conversation hour has really been a good success lately. I think it's a
Yeah,
good chance, especially these days, for people to be able to chat and have some kind of sense of community.
definitely.
So it's
That
definitely
was I think that's been a wonderful idea to have them, all of you, and the whole CommLab is come together as I think, I would say the leader on campus for this type of interaction. And it's so important right now. And I think all of us in the CommLab know that before COVID became an issue, CommLab was a safe space. And we were considered, safe and neutral.
mhm.
Now, when we're not in the CommLab, I think we've been able to transition very well with your leadership and Jeff's help. I think you've done a great job in helping us go online, and it's been effective. You yourself have seen that the numbers have been pretty good,
Mhm.
even with the
Yeah, we actually broke our record for participants
yeah,
last time. Yeah,
it's weird, and
which is great.
I think it's because we're filling the need, and maybe some ways we're addressing needs now in a way, in a very specific way, by using these remote sessions. I'm just wondering going forward if and when we return to the lab, if we'll still be doing some of this, because I
It
think
does
we've
raise an
seen.
interesting issue of access, right? Because perhaps we broke our record for participants in conversation hour because if you're already home anyway, you don't have to drive anywhere to get there. It saves some time in terms of, there's no commute. You can simply join the activity. So perhaps, it is interesting to think about in the future if this is a way to continue helping international students in particular, right?
Yeah, I was really surprised that we had such a draw. Well, maybe I shouldn't be surprised because there are not many venues or opportunities for people to really get to talk with others.
Hmm.
Uh, so if
And
you
I know
talk to
even for
people,
ourselves, we enjoy it for the same reason, right? We're like, oh, there are people
like
here,
I see someone's face. They're a
right?
live person,
It's nice.
even if it's on a screen. I think I mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.